Good morning, welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Thursday, September 19th, 2013. To our radio listeners, if you wish to watch the broadcast, please go to www.catex.com. Mexico's government said that about 60 people remain missing today after a massive landslide smashed through a small village deep in the country's southern mountains. Mexico has now been hit by 3 major storms in the past week. A storm devastated Mexico's Pacific coast over the weekend. It regained strength yesterday, and then it was upgraded to become Hurricane Manuel. It has winds of about 75 miles per hour. It's the third blow to Mexico that's still reeling from the first punch of Manuel's landfall, as well as Hurricane Ingrid on Mexico's eastern coast. Mexico's eastern coast has left the tourist area of Acapulco in some state of disarray in the state of Guerrero. Looting has broken out there. Approximately 40,000 tourists are stranded after the airport was flooded, and apparently a large crocodile, of all things, was roaming the streets of Acapulco until it was captured by presumably animal control people. Mexican Marines have been stationed throughout Acapulco to prevent continued looting. There's been another deadly train incident in Canada. This one occurred during yesterday morning's rush hour in the capital of Ottawa. A train and a bus collided. Apparently the double-decker bus went right through the train crossing stop barrier that had been put down. 6 people were killed, 31 injured. All of those who died, in fact, were on the double-decker bus. The photos are grisly. The bus was essentially ripped in half. Partner Re is now reporting in on what their expected claim costs are going to be for the German hailstorms in July. They say it's going to cost between $50 and $60 million for them. SCOR had come in with approximately the same level last week. The German hailstorms now, they expect to be up to 1.5 billion euro hit for the reinsurance industry. The flooding in Colorado is expected, according to the modeling company EcoCat, to cause $2 billion of property losses. About half of those will be from housing and the other 50% from the commercial and government sectors. The projected loss then for residential property alone is about $900 million. This will be the part that will no doubt be picked up by the insurance industry. To put this in perspective, the $2 billion compares to EcoCat's initial projection for Superstorm Sandy last year of $20 billion. Carol Walker, executive director of the Rocky Mountain Insurance Information Association, said that the EcoCat figures strike her as being credible. News agencies are reporting that there's been an explosion at a Danlin chemical plant outside of Oklahoma City. Firefighters are battling a fire and ordering evacuation areas. It's nearby the town of Thomas, Oklahoma. There's been no report yet of any injuries or what the cause of the explosion was. Swiss Re has come out with a very interesting study listing 600 cities around the world. They include aggregates of 5 perils: earthquake, storms, storm surge, tsunami, and river flooding. The riskiest place, apparently, according to Swiss Re in the urban area landscape, is the Tokyo-Yokohama region, which of course is prone to earthquake as well as to tsunami as well as to river flooding. After that, the list goes down. Manila is second. The Pearl River Delta in China is third. The first sign of an American city is Los Angeles. That comes in as number 9. That's pretty much due exclusively only to earthquake risk. Worldwide, Swiss Re says about 280 million people are exposed to earthquake risk. Rounding out the list for America is the U.S., San Francisco, and New York. The San Francisco, of course, is exposed to earthquakes, and New York is exposed to river flooding and storm surge and wind, as we know from Superstorm Sandy last year. Well, we always like stories like this. The education minister of the Indian state of Bangalore actually the state of Karnataka, Karnataka, where the city of Bangalore is located, and his convoy, including guards, was proceeding into Bangalore yesterday morning when a vehicle overtook him at high speed. About 15 minutes later, the minister and his convoy came upon the vehicle, which was submerged partially in a lake adjoining the road. The minister ordered his convoy to stop. He and his bodyguards got out, swam into the water, and rescued 6 people. All of them, in fact, turned out to be fine. They were treated in hospitals. The education minister is named Kamani Ratnakar, and the people who were saved credited him with saving their lives. The minister, for his part, said that he congratulated his security services for being the ones who actually did the heavy lifting. But one wonders what would happen in the West. Probably that would be viewed as some sort of diversion to get the convoy to stop, which is exactly what the minister did in this case. He saved 6 lives. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back to tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.